I'm continuing to pick through the Build 41 final patch notes, and I came upon this line. Fix walking and sprinting not burning more calories than standing still. This is a big deal. You walk all the time in Project Zomboid. Even if you drive around a lot, you still have to walk once you reach your destination. Players playing with custom and more difficult settings might struggle to feed themselves until they get used to this increase in calorie usage. Just how much of an increase is this? I used the minimal display bars mod throughout my testing to show off the amount of calories the character has. On the left side, I'll have Legacy Patch 41.73, and on the right side, I'll have Unstable Patch 41.78.9. Starting the test from max calories via eating, I timed how long it took to lose 100 calories while standing still, walking, and running. Walking in the newest patch uses about 4 times as many calories compared to before based on my napkin math. What about sprinting? It uses calories the fastest in the newest patch, but sprinting is pretty much never a good idea due to the massive stamina usage. For the proper test, I made the same character in each patch using the Apocalypse difficulty. Ate ice cream to match my calories out at 3700, and I walked the same course at 10 AM from the same spawn house, fought my way over to the warehouses, made a loop around the police station to lose the horde, finished off any stragglers before I looted the VHS store, made my way over to the gas station where I set off an alarm and walked home while ignoring all but a few zombies. Read a book for a bit and went to sleep, looted the neighbor's house, set off another alarm, then walked to the trailer park where I checked how many calories I had used at 9 AM. The Build 41.78 run ended at negative 368 calories, or about 4,000 calories used. The Build 41.73 run ended with 2,023 calories, about 1,700 calories used. Not the 4 times as many calories as napkin math would imply. Normal gameplay isn't 100% walking after all. It looks like you'll have to eat double the amount of calories a day to maintain your weight on active days. Now, let's see which form of movement is the most calorie efficient. Running and sprinting might use more calories per second, but they also travel farther per second. I tested this by going from one side of the fenced-in yard to the other. Here's where we get an interesting result. Sprinting and running both use 22 calories. Walking, on the other hand, used 24 calories. The sprinting skill increases the speed at which you run and sprint. Let's find out if it reduces the amount of calories used per distance. I used the debug menu to crank my sprinting all the way up to level 10. Now I can run across this yard again. Running used 18 calories this time, while sprinting used 19. Not exactly a massive difference, but it's a fairly small distance. This would add up over time into some significant savings. You'll have to be aware that this conclusion will not last forever. Project Zomboid is constantly updating, and many of the things in my videos are either fixed or eventually rebalanced. The super fast pistol whipping from my last video was fixed within a day or so of its release, for example. If the calorie usage appears to be staying this high for the foreseeable future, I'll make a follow-up video discussing what maintaining your weight will require.